During my freshman year of high school at Dana Hall, I had straight D's in physics, never received a grade higher than a B minus in English, and only completed my homework when I received warnings about the palpable possibility of academic probation. I stopped caring about school altogether once I had to miss 2 months worth of class because of issues at home. When my parents had me transfer to Lawrence Academy, I felt like I had not earned my place in the class of 2019 because my test scores and grades were so far below average. I did so poorly at Dana that I wanted to prove to my teachers and classmates that I deserved to attend LA. I changed my near non existent work ethic around, using schoolwork as an escape from familial disputes. I studied for tests until I had nearly memorized entire sections of textbooks, drowning myself in unnecessary amounts of information. This allowed me to earn grades I was proud of, ones I willingly completed my work for. The A's and B's that dotted my transcript pulled me farther and farther away from any possibility of probation. However, I've come to learn that there is a difference between having a good work ethic and working too hard. I spent hours studying for tests, relying on Starbucks double shot espressos, and a fear of returning to old habits to force me to stay awake into the early hours of the morning. I thought that if I did not receive perfect grades on assessments, my peers would look at me the way girls in my classes at Dana did. They were very competitive in the classroom and strongly disapproved of girls who received grades that fell short of their straight A's. During finals week in February of junior year, I was tasked with creating a website for a genetic disorder of my choosing for my biology class. I spent hours and hours poring over websites, articles, and videos, amassing far more information than I was instructed to find. I stayed awake until 4:30 in the morning the day it was due to perfect this assignment that, research included, should have taken me no longer than 5 hours. I had not slept more than a handful of hours per night that week, had barely eaten, and developed multiple migraines which were caused primarily from sleep deprivation. My body was enveloped in a shaking sense of fatigue, and I did not understand why I pushed myself to work this hard. My friend had spent less than half the amount of time I did on this project and received a higher grade. My mother had to drive me to school for the rest of the week because I could not keep my eyes open long enough on the highway. I was destroying my health for an A that would show up electronically on a transcript. Why would that ever be worth more than my own health? There is a difference between having a good work ethic and working too hard. No student should ever feel the need to work their bodies into a pile of lethargy and lament. I am still in the process of learning that I am worth more than an arbitrary set of letters and numbers that the American educational system values above its students. I am still in the process of letting myself grasp onto the truth that while my grades matter, I will always matter more.